Hello Mallards, it is Thursday and I am at Rollins College to see Gray's student-directed piece, Aunt Jack. And I'm super excited. I know a little bit about this show, but not a lot. But also I'm excited because it's in a new space. So instead of the black box that I've been used to going to, there's a whole new space here in the dance and theater center that I'm super excited to see. Look at this. Look at this nice fancy chairs, like stage. There's this whole catwalk section. I don't even know what's happening up there. I mean, except that my brain is going crazy about all the things you could do on a catwalk. It sounds so cool. And then the stage.
This is Florida.
So it is, you're like, it's got some black box feel. I wonder how modular the thing I'm sitting on is. Like, can it disappear? Maybe.
It's just a matter of,
but this is cool. And again,
the
show has finished. I am standing by a board created by the dramaturges about pride flags. I'm gonna complain because there's no aromantic flag on this list. Not necessarily a judgment against you, Gray, but maybe a little bit against your dramaturge for missing that. Sexual and romantic attraction are separated. And this is maybe the hill I die on because I am aromantic and it is my core identity, and then I also happen to be bisexual. And so this is probably just my hill to die on. Not a real critique of anything involved in this production. Aunt Jack, to summarize, is the story of a young man named Norman who returns home to tell his two gay fathers and his lesbian egg donor mother that he is currently dating a woman. He's in an open relationship and he comes home to tell them that, and then unexpectedly his father dies. And that is a light spoiler, but it happens like so early in the show that I don't feel too bad telling you that occurs. And it is essentially a show about dealing with that fallout and trying to figure out how to tell your family things, how to come out to your family in a way that they don't expect, and how to get people to change their views of what it means to be queer, what it means to be gay, what it means to love somebody, who can you love, why would you love them, and also an idea that, like, does your child's identity and who they are and how they act reflect on you in such a way that it makes you fail as a parent. Gray has done a very good job of creating really good individual characters in this show. Everybody has a very distinctive way of portraying themselves, a distinctive way of acting. They are all very, very unique. I also was obsessed with the levels that were used. Obsessed with using the catwalk for different scenes. I told you when I came into that theater that I was already so into the catwalk, and that did not change the whole show. So I really loved using the catwalk, using the stairs by the audience, like a really, really good use of space. And I love a good use of space. So I was very impressed by the use of space. I thought that was really, really well done. My one complaint about this theater, which is just a complaint about this theater, is that the doors are really loud. And so anytime an actor came in or out from off stage, except for through one double door set in the back, like I could hear the doors opening and closing, and it was a little bit distracting, which is something that they should maybe just consider for the theater overall. That seems like a design flaw in the space, not necessarily an issue with this production. And then the other thing, I'm gonna pull this out so I have people's names. I want to shout out Marissa Rodriguez, who played Andy. She was stellar. Her delivery was incredible, her physicality was incredible. I hung on every word she said. The script is really, really funny and very, very biting, and she just delivered everything with such perfection. And she's sarcastic and sardonic as a character, which I immediately relate to. Those are always my favorite characters. And so I was just really, really, really impressed by that. And Dominic, who played Norman, also did a phenomenal job. Everybody who was in this show was clearly giving it their all, and I was very impressed. Oh, speaking of things that impressed me, there were songs in the show, and that surprised me. I was not expecting there to be music. I thought I was coming to see a straight play, and so when they broke into song and dance partway through, I was very, very surprised by that and impressed, because I know it's not something that Grey does. And so way to step up, learn new skills, and work on that. So the show is still running, through the 13th. So that gives you a couple more days to come if you want to check it out. Well, all you have to do actually is show up here. I'll put the details of where the show is and when, or you can email the box office to get tickets. And I will see you tomorrow.